Big Dreams, Radiance Purple, 4 seed versus the 5 seed. Same records. I can't call it. Nice shot by Vaughn. No help. And Nate is going to be able to walk this one in. And Nate doesn't even walk it in. Just anything to prove me wrong, really. He's just going to take that last touch and watch Big Dreams stare down the pipe of what could have been. Radiance Purple with the lead. Touch to the sidewall. Here's Bangeek. To the corner. Crosses down the field. Nate touches Vaughn. Going for it. Good shot and a great save by Nate. Gets dunked. Clears out to the field. Vaughn against the wall. Nice bump there. Nate going the other way. Buttons the cat. First time calling his name tonight. Being a nuisance on offense, but it doesn't amount to more than that. Bangeek against the sidewall. Buttons the cat gets it around Nate. There again, Nate has a lot of room to work with. Going into the corner, beats the defender, and Buttons gets back to get it away. Buttons drops it down. Bangeek pops up. Nate staring it down. Might have a shot, and it's in. Nate with his second. Pops up. You see Bangeek running interference there. Radiance Purple lead by 2. Kickoff. Side up the wall. Here's Nate. Dropping down. Watch for the ground pinch. Hanging around. Bangeek will bar down as well. Radiance Purple with a 3-goal lead. Very great placement there. Vaughn on the back wall never goes out to challenge, but again, we're gonna fall back on the placement of that shot. Bangeek gets turned around. Vaughn with the dunk, and it will hit the crossbar. And Nate guides it out. Trying not to lose possession. Good pass for him. And the demo, it's going the other way. Vaughn has the field to work with. Let's see if he can get it over. Doesn't look good. And Nate will sidetrack him before the front post.
It's the worst part of the game.
Another opportunity. Defender. Maybe infield, and he sinks it in and a save.
Outstanding.
Nate and Bangeek collecting saves on that play. Very close. Vaughn close to scoring the first goal for Big Dreams this series. Nate to the corner. Drops it down. Buttons out into the field. Driving down the sideline. Nate driving back. 100 boost for him. He's ready to shadow. And Vaughn isn't ready to handle the pass as Bangeek takes it away. Blue side of the field. Loses possession. Buttons the cat is passed to. Will he look for pass? There it is in front of the net, and Vaughn chucks it up. 2 minutes to go. A golden opportunity. It was a tough pass to handle. Definitely doable. And Vaughn, I'm not sure if it was his speed or the angle, but Big Dreams stays scoreless. Across the field. Buttons the cat sends it right back. Gets a dunk on Nate in the corner. Here's Vaughn. Vaughn has a pass, goes for a bump, but Bangeek too nimble on his wheels. Buttons sends it up the wall. Touchy. Loading in, and Bangeek, all patience, all calm. And again, another close call for Big Dreams, but they're going to get scored on instead. 4-0, a minute 11 left. And this wasn't it for Big Dreams, and it was everything for Radiance Purple. And as most of you know, it is such a big deal to get a win in game 1 of a best of 5. But if you could win and shut out your opponent, that's even better. Here's 5. Nate is 4th goal.
I wouldn't venture out there, fellas. This sniper's got talent.
This run from down the field. Get your binoculars out. Now it's 5-0, 59 seconds left. Let's see how Big Dreams respond. We have Jericho, the captain for Big Dreams, in the chat. We'll see if they make a substitution for him. And Icarus points out that hitting the post can cost you a 2-point swing, and that's true. I really, those are the plays that really hurt, especially when you're trying to make a comeback. No, I hear that Jericho guy is trash. I hear the same thing, but he is available as a substitute, and Nate is doing work.
Encara Messi, 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 gol, 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 gol.
Nate has been a goal hog this series. 5 for him, 1 for his partner, and nothing for Big Dreams. Vaughn touches, loses to Bangeek. Out to the other side, Geek. Good catch, good pop away. And 10 seconds here, and Radiance Purple has really just thrown down the gauntlet here. And Radiance Purple making the quarterfinals look easy. Win big in game 1. Nate, our 5-goal MVP, 1,000 points for him, of course, and 4 saves to boot. 7 saves total for Radiance Purple. So the pressure was there from Big Dreams, just unable to hit home. We'll ready up. Looks like Vaughn will sit. Jericho will join the lobby. This is NA, yes. NA West. Thank you very much, Buddy System. So we do get our substitution. Game 2 coming at us. We'll see what the change is. So 0-0, this is what's good about the best of format, a series. You can lose 6-0 to your opponent and win the rest of the way. And we, as the chat, as the spectators, know that the best team won that day. But we'll see if Big Dreams is able to capitalize on the series. Either team will need 3 wins to do it. That looks good from here. He goes for the double, and Buttons the Cat is able to disrupt it. Up the wall for him, sends it. Jericho is lurking around, heads to the sideline. He's gonna eyeball the Geek. Bangeek gets it over. Jericho trying to run him down, gets 100 boost. Bangeek delays, and Buttons able to make the save once more. Now he's looking to carry over. Touchdown, Jericho. Maybe a little too far back. Nate with a flick. And it is saved by Jericho. Fantastic shadowing for him. Rolls up the wall. Nate sends it. Let's see if he can get to it. He's trying to, floating through. And this one will go back to Bangeek. Bangeek gets possession, surveys the field, pops up, beats the defender, but Buttons the Cat is one too many. As Jericho tries to navigate his way around Nate. And Big Dreams link up.
También se prepara este mangranero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
So we have the substitution, and it's already paying dividends for Big Dreams. Everyone that's close to the game, close to Rocket League, knows that really it's, at times, it's just a game of matchups. You know, if you beat one team, and they beat another, it doesn't mean that you're going to beat that team either. It's really just who you're going against, who's in the lobby, and the play styles meshing and matching. And perhaps Radiance Purple knew what they had going against Buttons the Cat and Vaughn. His Buttons quick again to a save. I think that's his third in game 2. Jericho playing around with Nate, but Nate well scouted, good shadowing, 60 boost for him, and he'll go for a delay. Down the field, Bangeek getting a little more involved, trying to keep pressure, trying to maintain momentum down the other side of the field, and Nate will eat a bump. Anybody's ball. Jericho sends it away. Geek, boost, ball, defense, another cross. I don't think Buttons is there, and here he is. Saved by Bangeek. Here we go. Buttons up the over. Up and over to the corner. Was perhaps waiting for a pass from his captain Jericho. Nothing ever came due to some fast reactions from Radiance Purple. Buttons the Cat going over. Nate good on his shadowing, and now Bangeek and Jericho will square off. Good 50 there, shot and saved by Bangeek. And Jericho on defense. Miscommunication there from Radiance Purple. They know that they're down. They know the clock keeps on ticking. Another cross in front of the orange net, but Jericho playing conservative. That's the benefit. You get a lead. You can play any which way you want. You don't have to really prove much. As Nate and Bangeek team up to stop it at the front post. Bangeek with space to the corner. I don't think he can pull it around, and Buttons gets in the way. No one can touch it. Bangeek looking to turn around, but he sees the cat there, and we're down to 60 seconds. He can't touch. Nate slowed down a little on the momentum, lost the flow. And another save from Buttons the Cat. That is his fourth. The demo.
Brutality.
And a neutral ball at midfield rolls back harmlessly to the orange paint. Jericho gets a bump on defense. Buttons the Cat lock tight here outside his net. Pops up, going for it all, and he'll have to settle for a corner touch. About 20 seconds. Bangeek may have a shot. He's going to go up, try to air carry. Buttons the Cat is there. Another save for him. And we talked about a 2-point swing. What could have been the tying score turns into a second on them. Big Dreams get shut out in game 1 and return the favor seemingly in game 2. 11 seconds to go. Let's see what Radiance Purple can do here. 50 up to the sidewall. Bangeek sends one. This might just be to avoid the shutout. Game's all but lost and not down to the turf yet. And the series is put back to scale. 1 apiece. So the story here has to be Buttons the Cat. 5 saves for him. 1 goal, 1 assist, 699 AO, 7 shots, and just making it tough. Radiance Purple are going to have a bit of a shock going from game 1 to game 2, scoring 6 goals collectively to 0. Now they got to shake it off and show how they can adapt and bounce back. Nate tried the quick strike, but Jericho is there. I thought that was as good as done. Buttons just stalling for time here. Lobs it up to himself in the back corner. Nate pops it up, eats a demo.
What you doing, Tanner?
And Bangeek plays it well. Nate and Jericho, the two captains squaring off. Nate pops up. Buttons, he's going to dare them to take a shot. And Nate will float it over. Flip reset for him, gets it against the wall, nothing else. Bangeek slots it in. That is something that we've noticed about Radiance Purple. Very, very close to one another. Very complementary Rocket League. And that is how you play too. Stay close, play smart, and wait for the cues. Radiance purple, after going an entire game without scoring, start with the lead. Buttons gets it in. Jericho has to run this one down. 100 for the sidewall. 50 to the corner. Nate touches, he gets popped.
I'm gonna come at you like a spider
Buttons
monkey.
the cat trying to take advantage, and he does. Bar down for him. The demo springs it free. And Buttons the cat knows what to do from there. We are tied again. 1-1 on the board, 4 minutes on the clock, 1-1 on the series. As Bangeek trying to work up the nerve, goes back for boost, realizes he has time. Trying to double. Good shake over. And Nate gets turned around. Buttons the cat. Cross midfield, he runs into Nate and Buttons the cat. Looks like Jericho wants to play conservative, let Buttons be the nuisance, get in the face, and Jericho will handle everything on the back end. As you see, they fell right into that dynamic once more, and that might suit them. That might suit them. They put in a lot of hours of twos, not only this season, but in prior seasons as well. So they have really had the benefit of mastering their play style as a whole. Nice touch from Nate. Past the 3-minute mark now. Here's Nate. He's going to go to the ceiling here. Going for the ground pinch. He's second time he's trying to set that up. So Big Dreams might have it scouted at this point. But every time I see that I cast a player that keeps trying to set something up, they usually end up hitting it. So Big Dreams will have to stay on their toes and really trust and respect Nate for the rest of the series. Nate pops up, Buttons the cat, sweeps it off the backboard. Bangeek lets this one get behind. Nate touches. Jericho might have an open net to work with. Off the wall, looks for the read, and eases it in.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Jericho keeps his composure. The hardest goals to hit are those open nets. And Big Dreams assumes the lead. A goal difference between them. Ticking down to 2 minutes. Bangeek goes high. Backboard Jericho sweeps it off. Big booming clear for him. But it's Nate. Nate in the air. Buttons on the wall. Can he do it? He can't. Tied once more. Nate touches. Big win.
Ooh, he's trying.
At the midfield, Jericho went to the challenge. Buttons the cat, not in a very dire situation, but when you have Nate staring you down with possession, tough spot to be in. Bangeek sees Jericho, throws a shoulder into him. Here's the cross. Buttons the cat turns down the field. Here's Nate looking to slot it in, and he loses possession. Not what he wanted. Jericho might have a clear path. He's running. The foot race. Bangeek was expecting Jericho to go to the corner. Jericho put on the thrusters and logged goal number 3, Jericho's second of the game. When the cat gets it out, Jericho in a tough spot, but makes a brilliant touch. Buttons looks to go up and over on Nate. Nate has a good touch. Bangeek trying to open himself up a shooting lane. It looks like he had it for a split second, but didn't pull the trigger. And this one's going to go overhead as well. Slices to the wall, to the air. Nate is so good. If Nate is on your team, if you're rooting for Nate, you just feel confident every time he's around the ball. You know he's going to do right by you. Once the cat gets up, peels it away. Jericho gets up immediately. Nate might not be able to get to this one and proves me wrong yet again. Once the cat goes up, Jericho doesn't want that one. We've seen him turn away from such opportunities before, but that's just how his brain works. And he knows that he has this.
Oh, let me squeeze right past you.
Squeezes past Bangeek. Nate was already tied up from the first block attempt. Big Dreams up by 2 now. Touch from Buttons. Back corner, sends it away, floats it. That looks a little wide from here, maybe post.
Off the post!
Now the sideline, Bangeek. Jericho looks for one more, looks good from here. His 4th of the game, 5-2. Big Dreams should be able to attain match point with this game. 25 seconds remaining, but they look terrific now. Fantastic infield pass attempt, but Jericho well scouted, and that's the advantage that you have off the post, rolling around. It's out again. It's just that kind of game for Radiance Purple. Can't catch a break with a glove. And Big Dreams will take game number 3, looking to turn the corner since making the substitution. They have not lost a game. And they're looking to end it out strong. 4 goals for Jericho, 2 saves, 12 shots from Dreams, 5 saves for Radiance Purple. So they're good on defense. We saw that in game 1, but perhaps having a hard time keeping pace, as Nate might take the full intermission here to get his wits about him. It is quarterfinals playoffs. Loser goes home. Loser goes home to register for the summer circuit. It is live now. And the winner advances to semifinals, where we do begin our best of 7 series. And yeah, Nate is gonna take the full 60 seconds, calm himself down, talk to Bangeek, maybe talk some strat, talk about how they could proceed going forward. And here it is, match point for Big Dreams, trying to end it here. Here's Nate with the touch. I'm not sure who boost starved who. Bangeek hanging out in the back. Buttons, Cat, and Jericho have the 2v1 advantage over Nate, with Bangeek now trying to play a conservative role for himself and his team. Touch here from Buttons the Cat off the wall. And if Radiance Purple was talking strategy, hold on, good pass here. And Bangeek doesn't want it. Bangeek looking a little gun shy now. Touch here, Buttons takes his time. Good 50, good defense from Bangeek. Turns around, there's a demo. And Jericho's gonna take this up the wall, survey the field. He realizes there's no danger. 20 boosts for him. And touches one more time down to the sideline, but Bangeek may have an opportunity. Buttons collects it. Jericho keeps it going. 100 boost for Nate, but now he has to use it on defense down the sideline. Look pretty fast. Nate floats over. Nate has looked like a wizard in the air tonight, but one aspect of a series, especially a 2v2. Buttons gets it up to the ceilings. Who wants this one? Nate goes for the air. He's not one to boom. And Jericho gets the save. And the double save. So we talked about Big Dreams respecting Radiance Purple, their offensive capabilities, both as a team and individually. And that pretty much says it there, as Bangeek forces one in. And that one was tough. It's not like it wasn't spoken for. It was well defended. But BangGeek did put enough on it to get it to go. Radiance Purple will start with the lead again. I believe that was the case in game number 3 as well. Nate staring it down. Buttons the cat. Gets quick up. Turns around. Other side. BangGeek has an opportunity. Sends a fast roller. And Nate and Jericho get in the way of it as they're hand fighting outside the net. 2 go up. Ball goes to the corner, so good boost starving, good isolation, but Buttons the cat used the last of his to leave it in the orange corner. You don't want Radiance Purple to get up by 2 here. Very talented team. They're hungry. They're trying to force a game 5. Jericho out into the field. Nate ready for it. Pops up 50 to the corner. Jericho looking to take his time. Very good at eyeballing the field and knowing what he can and can't do, but he gets tackled immediately. Touch air. Jericho goes over. Nate gets far enough back.
Outstanding.
And that's what we talk about with Nate. He's quick. He's in your face. He has the mechanics, but he also has the hustle and the game sense. He knew they were going to get put on defense immediately. He hustles back and makes an incredible touch. Very well balanced player. Radiance Purple still leading, trying to force game 5 here. BangGeek lets it float. Jericho takes possession, tries to double. Buttons the cat is there and he can't float it over. Tough angle for him. And you have to wonder if Jericho just lets it go off the backboard untouched by him on the double attempt. Is it that much easier of a shot for Buttons the cat? And are we tied 1-1? They're still giving pressure, still in the same offensive sequence. Jericho didn't use the last of his boost. Buttons the cat continues to starve. Under 60 seconds now. Nate might turn, might have a shot. Buttons the cat gets in the way. Another demo.
Why would you kill him like that?
On the blue paint, here's Buttons. 18 boost. He goes to the ceiling. There's for the backboard. Jericho on the other end, and Jericho down. The save by BangGeek. Talk about hustle and awareness. BangGeek showing what he has. One more attempt. And Nate is there. And that is 2-0 for Radiance Purple.
Oh yeah, banana bread, bro!
We'll look at this next kickoff, but it looks like Radiance Purple has forced a game 5. Touch there, Buttons the cat at midfield. They're already killed a ton of time after needing 2 goals. And Radiance Purple hasn't GG'd in the game chat all series long. We'll assume their chat is off. But BangGeek has his MVP, 457, 2 goals, 1 save, and 11 shots total for Radiance Purple. And I'm glad we see it on the stat lines here, because BangGeek, that was arguably his best game of the series. Doing a lot to help, especially on the offensive side of things. We're going to run predictions. And you got a minute to do it.
Fight!
So game 5, it all comes down to this. Nate might draw first blood here. Buttons the cat is able to close the gap and make the save. Tries to split the defense here, but here's BangGeek. BangGeek may have been bolstered by something, perhaps a strategy change. Zero, zero. Big Dreams on offense. And Nate turns defense into offense, scores on transition, just takes it, and really just outspeeds them. And Buttons the Cat can't protect the post there. And Ham Fleshy, he'll go for Radiance, minimal, wet. You never know with Ham. You just never ever know. So 1-0 Radiance Purple take the lead. This has been back and forth all series long. Taking his time, Buttons the Cat drops it down. Jericho floats it in, and Bang Geek, he sidesteps the bump attempt. Nate is gonna run it. And again, another point swing. (2-0) for Radiance Purple, and this does not bode well for Big Dreams. Both these teams evenly matched. It seems like whoever gets a clear advantage ends up walking away the victor. That is there, rolls up the wall. Bang Geek able to accept it. Can't finish the touch. And it looks like Big Dreams want some bumps, but Bang Geek and Nate have proven themselves very elusive and very savvy when it comes to dodging those plays. Big dunk by Jericho. Jericho trying to light it up, sneaks it underneath.
También se prepara Esteban Granero, el pirata, por cierto, las reacciones en el banquillo.
¡Ojo, Cristiano! ¡Cristiano del área! ¡Sigue Cristiano! ¡Gol!
After an entire series almost of every shadow play ending with a single hop 50, Bang Geek goes up to meet that, and Jericho shoots it fast underneath the wheels and comes away with Big Dream's first goal. Touch out across the field. Buttons the Cat sends one. Bang Geek is there and makes the save. Touch here for Buttons. Bang Geek backflips into it, turns it around. There's the bump, and there's the upper 90. We have a game, 2-2.
Would you look at that? Filthy. Absolutely filthy.
So Big Dreams, they have been swinging, they have been wanting to turn it physical, make that bump contact, and it does favor them now. We are tied 2-2. Jericho gets up, not gonna chase Nate. He's gonna let Nate come to him. Nate gives possession. Bang Geek, few ways he could have played it. He's gonna go conservative, he's gonna go defense. Corner out of the wall, there's another demo.
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
And another demo from Bang Geek, but he was the ball carrier. Jericho, back pass, Buttons the Cat off the side wall. That might cost him, and he does protect it on the wall read. Big dunk. Nate gets up, sends it down the field. Jericho by himself. Antlers flowing in the wind. Nate collects it, surveying the field, looking, waiting for his opportunity to strike, and Jericho steals possession. Buttons going up, over, tries the double, and what a touch by Bang Geek. Bang Geek will not get any points on his stats for that, but that was an amazing touch for him. Jericho playing chicken with Bang Geek again, trying to flirt with the bump attempt, and at the very least good enough to hold that back defender. Buttons the Cat ends with possession with the 100 boost, trying to tip it over. Jericho driving in. The hat trick for Jericho. The pass from Buttons the Cat.
Oh, baby, a triple!
What a play. They were down 2-0 at the beginning of Game 5. Now lead by 1 with 1:04 remaining. Jericho touches, floats it over, has an opportunity. Nate denies him at the crossbar. Touch here, Jericho. Tries to get it over to Buttons the Cat. Band Geek hanging all over him. And let's see how Big Dreams wants to play it. They have been very smart with these late leads. Ticking down to 30 seconds. You see Nate now go for the bump. Seeing how effective it can be, but Buttons the Cat able to sidestep it. More offense from Big Dreams. They're conservative, yet smart, yet efficient. And that one goes a little too high. Good comms there. You see Jericho call off Buttons the Cat. And they're going the other way. Stopped it at midfield. Band Geek will have one opportunity to save this season. Nate calls them off. Nate going for a double. Band Geek keeps it high, doubles himself. Backflip.
Yeah, but that backflip though.
And Jericho, that might be the last clear of the quarterfinals. And Big Dreams get it done 3-2. All 5 games. And Big Dreams come out on top with the Jericho MVP hat trick. Let's get Jericho in on the post-game interview. Great sportsmanship in the chat. It's always a really tough day when you lose pretty much just any IGL match, but the playoffs, as you know, they just sting that much more because it ends your season. Let me call out the Jericho here.
Yo.
Jericho, what up?
What's up? It's your boy Trash Jericho in the house. What's up, King?
You know, you're talking about yourself in the chat. You said you were trash, but I don't think me and the rest of the chat saw it. I don't think we saw it. There was an immediate change, and like I said on the stream, not to take anything away from Vaughn, it's just you and Buttons just have that time together, have that much more synchronicity, and it looked good. How do you feel right now?
It was a team win. It was all of us. It took all of us. Even if the first game didn't go the way we wanted to, it took each and every, if all 3 of us don't play, all 3 of us don't win. So hats off to Buttons, hats off to Vaughn for a complete game. Sure.
Yeah, you play in semifinals next week, and now best of 7. If you want to start getting those rotations in there, trying different personnel combinations, that's the best time to do it, just because it does take 4 games to win. You'll be going up against the number 9 seed TZL Esports that did knock off the number 1 seeded Boosack. Go ahead.
That's good. Last summer circuit, I had a family tragedy occur, so I couldn't play when we played against them in the playoffs. So I'm looking forward to getting a chance to go against them.
And then you're gonna give them a family tragedy.
Well, I certainly hope not, but maybe.
Not the same exact one, just a using the term very loosely.
I'm picking up your energy and I'm feeling it.
Okay, all right. I gotta get set up for this next match. I took forecast today, so wish me well.
I always wish you well. You're the king, baby.
You're kicking us off tonight. I'm so proud of you guys, and good luck next week.
Thank you.
Later. All right, Jericho, always a pleasure talking to him. But as I said, I have 3 minutes